Hello guys, you're welcome back to our channel. This is Koti, your host of Moment with Koti. How are you guys doing? So today I'll be teaching you how to encourage your children to save. You see, children love to eat sweet things, they love to buy things, they love to go shopping, but if you are deliberate about teaching them how to save, it is very simple. There are many ways of teaching children how to save. Number one is by getting them a saving box. After teaching them the reasons for saving, get them a saving box. And then if you discover that your children love to spend, most times because they know that the money comes from you, do this thing and it will work. Before you get them a saving box, ensure that they keep their monies themselves. Then if they want to buy something, tell them that already before you give them this money, you'd have told them that the money is for their vacation, or tie the money to something, either vacation or shopping at the end of the year. So they already know or understand that that money is penned down for something. Now if they come to you to say, mommy, want chocolate, not that you will not buy things for them when they need it. When they come with all this, there are plenty demands. Mommy, want chocolates, want to do this, want to do that. Tell them that you want to pick out of that their monies. Most times you see some children will say no, they don't want it. They don't want it to come from that their money because their money is already tied or targeted at something, right? That is already a strategy you are teaching them of saying no to certain things. You have already taught them that one. Another thing is that pay them to read their books. When I say this, people are like, how can I pay my children? Yes, it encourages them. Once you put a price on something, it makes that thing very important and people want to do it. That's why you see that most people that do free shows, a lot of people take it for granted. But when you put a price, even if it's 1,000 on that show, you see a lot of people struggling to go. Now, the children, you tell them that if you read a book, if you finish reading a book, summarize it, ask questions. If you have not watched that video where I gave my children books to read and we did a summary together, after this, please check it out. It's on the playlist. You see it there. Where my children, we did book review. Get them to do this, read this book, and the fastest reader also pay for the fastest reader, also pay for whosoever had finished their own, and then you both do the summary together, right? Another thing is that taking care of the house. See, in the course of teaching them how to save, you're also teaching them how to be organized. You're also teaching them how to be responsible. Now you're going to pay anybody who keeps the house clean, who is always cleaning the house, arranging things, picking up things. Like I used to tell my children, responsibility means that when you see this thing and you know it's not supposed to be there, you pick it up. You do not wait until you are being told to do so. So they know that they're going to get paid for this thing. They want to do it. And if as a parent, do not say I will pay you and then you don't pay. Always keep to your own side of the bargain. It also builds trust and also teaches them how to tell the truth. In the process of teaching them how to save money, you are also building character. Now another thing is, then get them a saving box. If you have 2 children, get 2 saving boxes. If you have 3, like that, get saving boxes according to the number of children you have. After which, ensure that you show them how to put the money. Like when I did for my own children, I now told them how to now put the money, and all of them have been doing that. When they came up with one story that they wanted something, I said, well, we'll get it from your saving box. My children say, no, mommy, we want to. I say, no, me, I don't have money. So sometimes when they go out for, not that you will not buy things for them, sometimes when you go shopping and they begin to pick. My kids learned early in life not to always want everything. Like, you know what I mean is that they will want it, but once you tell them no, you're not buying, they will understand. There are some children that if you go to the shopping mall, you see them throwing tantrums, shouting, crying because you refuse to buy them what they wanted. My dear, it is now you try to curtail those things so that they will be able to save. In the country where we are, if you do not learn the saving culture, you will never get used to it. So the children need to learn how to save. So today I'll be showing you their own saving box as an example to what I'm teaching, because I like I used to say in other videos, I lead by example. Whatever I'm not doing, I will not want to come out here to show you guys, right? So now this is one of my kids' saving box. This is for Daniel. This is a saving box. This is his own. This is for Salem, his saving box. Their monies are inside. This is for Peniel. You can see. And this is for Samuel. You can see that. So now this is for the 4 of them, my 4 children. This is their saving boxes. So this is what we do every time I give them money. So what I do now is each time I go to the market, I hope you guys are seeing. thumbnail. Each time I go to the market, I come back, I come back with little change. And I'll say, you, yesterday, sometimes I don't even tell them I'm going to pay them. I'll just look at one person and say, you, yesterday, you did this, I was impressed, take this. And please, learn to appreciate them when they do things. Like one of my sons today, because my kids homeschool, he came up and was like, "Mommy, oh, I did so well. I did so well. In fact, I finished on time and all." And when I went, one of the teachers told me that, "Wow, Daniel did so well today. He finished on time. He was not laid back, and she just taught them a new topic in mathematics, and he did so well." She even had to double check to know if truly what he wrote was correct. So, guys, the best thing for us to do is to plan for our children's future, because, like I used to say, the government do not really care. Even when you are living outside this country, please teach your children this saving culture. It's going to really help them. It's going to really help them down the road. Maybe if they begin to start having families, it will help them. So I just thought to bring this topic to you, how to teach your children to save now. You can even start when they are 1 year. Another thing is that, parents, please, when you do naming for your children, whatever money they give you, open an account with it. When you give birth and you do naming, open an account with it. If you do dedication, you are going to dedicate your child. The only things you will not open an account with is the gifts that they have bought, like maybe diapers, soap, and other thing. But if they give you cash gifts, open an account for the children. Try and open an account for the children. It will really help these children when they grow up down the road. Like I told my daughter the other day that I need to start making a box where I'll put things for them that they will be taking to their homes when they are getting married. It's all about planning, right? So we will not wait until that time, then we'll start running around. I have a friend, Augusta, whose grandmother had kept a box where she was keeping things for her. When Augusta was to get married, they gave her a trailer load of items. People did not know where these things were coming from. Some, she kept it in money form, some were gold and all. So it's good to save for your children, because we do not even know where this world is going to, so that they will also learn it. Not just saving and keeping for them, teach them how to do it themselves. So if you have watched up to this point, thank you so much. And if you are doing this already, put it on the comment section. If you are struggling to save, put it on the comment section. We can always talk about it. Have a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.